Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website, as well as those of you all who have purchased from my tea and my candle company or any of my books off of Amazon. Thank you. So we're back with another angel number message, y'all, and I am slightly frustrated because I literally just recorded like 8 minutes of this video and I had an interference come in, okay? But I was recording it through live. So when the interference came in, my sound went out. When the interference came in, my sound went out. And it pissed me off, but when I thought about it, it goes with the message, right? So that's why all these cards are out here. So to give a quick backstory of the energy, I guess this video is just going to be shorter, okay? If you've been seeing 727, congratulations, because you are one of 0.01% of people who see this angel number, okay? This is a number of esotericism, a number of receiving information that everyone, is a notification coming in. Oh my gosh, y'all. When I tell y'all it's major interference trying to come in, and this is the aspect, you need to protect your information. You need to protect what you learn, okay? Because you are about to be given some new information that everyone is not privy to have, okay? This is not something that is supposed to be accessible to everyone. You get what I'm saying? Only those who are meant to have it are going to get it, okay? It's something about you need to protect your energy, because it's something about you set out on this, you know what I'm saying, on your fool's journey, and you met the magician. The magician lets you know that everything that you want will be coming to you. You have the access of literally all of the other elements on your side, okay? And so you set out that energy, and now you have this 8 of coins of getting prepared. And on your search of being prepared, it's like there's always been this sense of uneasiness, okay? Because you haven't quite been able to find what it is that you need or what it is that you are looking for. You get what I'm saying? But that information is preparing to come. It's like something about this missing piece of information or this interference that was getting in the way. It was messing with your coin, okay? It was messing with this Ace of Coins energy, turning it in the reverse. And it was making something go really, really slow with this Knight of Coins, okay? Because I'm seeing, because I asked the cards, I said, okay, well, what's going to come after this interference get out the way when you get this piece of information? And the Chariot came, and it made me think of smooth sailing, okay? It made me think of smooth sailing. You are smooth sailing at this time. Because this 5 of batons energy in the reverse is giving me the vibe of you're going to get out of your head, okay? And when I say out of your head, this 5 of batons in the reverse, it feels like the energy of you fighting yourself. There's not, like, there may be an outside interference a little bit, but the outside interference causes you to doubt yourself and fight yourself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like their conflict comes into you, and it's giving this vibe of you wiping yourself clean of other people's conflictual energy, okay? You're going to be surrounding yourself around other people who have knowledge that you two can glean off of and learn from. You get what I'm saying? But protect your information. Protect your information. Because you have information that if it's in the wrong hands, if this information gets in the wrong hands, how it can be used. If this information is in the wrong hands, how it can be used. Some of you all, this information is through work. Some of you all is through your family, okay? You could definitely get a personal reading if you're interested in more specific. Because this is collective energy, okay? And this is why I moved my ancestor messages to my membership area, okay? If you're interested in ancestor messages, check out the membership area. I just posted a grandmother message last night. I have another message just releasing later on today. It's going to be at least one message released today. All right, what's going on? Your dreams need a practical plan. And you know what this looks like? It looks like this 8 of coins, right? The 8 of coins is the practical plan. So you may have even been planning on using a certain thing to get to where you're going, but it's not helping, okay? It's not helping. It's not teaching anything. You may find yourself in the same space. I'm hearing the old ways didn't work, so you have to go to new ways. What they say, a wise man knows that he knows nothing at all, okay? That's what makes a wise man wise, of always seeking knowledge, okay? Always seeking knowledge, never feeling like they know everything, okay? And this energy, and that's that uneasy energy, is giving this vibe of you're going to have peace. It's something about peace. And something needs to be healed in order for that peace to come about. You have card number 32, speaking out. Your voice is released. Express yourself frankly. You know what this makes me feel like? Where we're talking about interference. So on the other video when I was recording, I was recording through live. So when I got the phone call, I ignored it the first time. Then the second time, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to answer it and tell them that I'm recording, and I'll call them back or whatever. But when I answered it to do that and came back on, it went blank. And that was the message from the spirit guides that said you shouldn't have never answered that second call. You should have just kept ignoring it. And with this speaking out energy is something about you needing to ignore something else in order for you to fully walk into that purpose, because it's something that you're called to speak out more about, okay? But there's a piece of information that you are missing because you have not went out to seek for it, okay? It's giving this vibe of going to the library and walking down aisles and letting your spirit guide you to the book that you need to get. Let your spirit guide you to the book that you're supposed to get. You know, very few people still pick up books. But that's where the knowledge is at. That's where the real knowledge is not going to, like, the in-depth is not going to be free. And when I say free, it's not going to be easily accessible. If that was the truth, then the whole world would be healed. The whole world would be knowledgeable. You got to seek it. Behind the veils of the mystery of our being, a voice is looking to make itself heard. Our own unique voice, messenger of our intimacy expressing itself in the world. Our voice grows with us and evolves, from our first cry to our final words. Our voice says everything there is to know about us, our joys, troubles, and desires. When we lose ourselves, our voice can sometimes hoarsen or disappear. The medicine of speaking out is our thread to move out of darkness or the shadow into light. The guidance. Freeing your voice will open the way of your destiny. Too long stifled or silenced, the voice of women are being released. It is no longer time for you to murmur or whisper, but to make your voice heard fully. Whatever the situation, express yourself authentically. Overcome your fears of being rejected or judged. What do you really have to say? Are you keeping a secret? Do you have anger inside you? This is the right time to break the silence and speak your truth. If you need help, turn towards sound, voice, or song therapies for guidance. You know what Spirit just revealed to me? Literally, Spirit just revealed this to me. True love and light. Light is not just, oh, everything's perfect. Light is vulnerability and honesty. So love and light is basically you are showing your true vulnerable self as if you're fully exposed to the light. That's love and light. Where you show your true, authentic self in the light, humbly, vulnerably, open to potential criticism, right? Because you have this knowledge that you know that you being vulnerable and open, that you will be taken care of. You will be taken care of. So if you've been seeing 727, baby, it's time to get yourself out there and get that knowledge, honey, okay? Stop listening to this regurgitated stuff, and it's time to get it, okay? It's time to get it. You don't need words of affirmation anymore, okay? Words of affirmation is one of the, I don't want to say lowest types of love languages, but words of affirmation feeds insecurity. And once you get over needing those words of affirmation to feel appreciated, you'll notice a difference. And that's from example. Words of affirmation used to be my love language. But now, no, it's not that at all. My love language is when someone is willing to give up of something of their own in order to help or support or show their gratitude to me. Because life has shown me that we put our energy, time, and resources into what we truly value. So that's how I view it, right? You may be needing to look at, are you accepting too little? Let's go to 727 in my angel number book. This can be picked up from my Amazon store, or the link is down below, or you can get it from my website, the PDF version. Angel number 727 is a message from your spirit guides calling for you to protect your intellectual property at this time. You embody a great deal of information that is valuable when it is in the wrong hands. You are a protector of esoteric information, and only other chosen ones should be given access to it. You will know when it's right. 12:12 on the recording time. You will know when it's right. You will know. You will know. I thank you all for being here. Feel free to check out my Butterfly School of Transformation if you're interested in joining a community of intuitives. We're all going through our different journeys, learning, collaborating, vision planning, all of that jazz, okay? And as long as you're active and involved, like, you feel the vibe, you feel me? And so definitely check that out. If you're interested in my ancestor readings, those have been moved to my membership area. So feel free to check out all of my membership tiers. If you feel like you are a part of the tribe, go ahead and check out the membership areas for those ancestor messages and other messages as well. I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. And as always, my darling, may you clear your energy this season so that you have the clarity that you need once the spring is here. I love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye.